This is the Play Kitchen sink. It's like a mock sink. It is pretty functional in my opinion. I've already put water in here. As you can see, there's water. I filled it up maybe a third of the way. This is my second sink that I had bought in for my kids. The first sink did tell me how much to fill it up. There was like a guideline on there. This one does not have a guideline, so you just have to kind of eye it. Honestly, I like to just give my kids like a cup of water, like a water bottle, like fill up the water bottle with water, let them dump it in themselves. They love filling up the sink. I did want to show how everything goes together. So this is the bottom of the sink. This is going to be the top of the sink. You just set it right on top. It did come with a ton of accessories. This is like the little caddy that holds all the dishes. This is a plate, 2 forks, 2 knives, and then it came with like these skinnier cups, a blue one and a pink one, and then these mugs, the blue and the pink one. And then it also came with this little scrub and a little dish soap. The dish soap doesn't actually open. So to get started with the sink, you will have to add your own batteries. And here you just open it up, add the batteries, close it back up. To turn it on and off is kind of like a real faucet, like you just, and back off. So this part just goes right in here. My favorite thing about this sink so far is this could spin pretty much all the way around. This one stops on the side. This is as far as it'll go. They could probably push it this far, but it won't be all the way out. As well as when it spins, it can also spin this way. Again, it won't be able to spin all the way around. My kids were putting a ton of water on the actual counter just doing that, which is why I have it towed down now just in case. This can also be flipped either way. So it's actually recycling the water that's going through here. So it's going through the bottom and then sucking back in through the top. Also with these, as you can see, like they've already kind of turned colors. If you use like a warmer water and you kind of run the warm water in there, the pink cups turn a whitish color. And the same thing with the blue ones, they turn like a whiter color as well. See, this was like before and then after. You can see it's kind of turning pink now. And then the same thing with the blue one as well. This one isn't as significant of a change. You can see it's kind of changing white, and then this one's the dark blue. You can definitely see on this side, this is the side that was sitting in the water. This one turned a lot more white than that one did. I'm not really sure why. And the same thing with the forks. I wish I had it before, but they were definitely pink before in the beginning of the video, and now they're a lot more white. You just put it over here, it rings them down, and then you can go ahead and just start washing any of the dishes. The same thing with the plate. The plate also was blue. Now it's more of a whitish color. You can put it all over here. You can add bubbles to this, like dish soap. That way it can recycle. It'll start kind of filling up with bubbles over here. I personally don't, because just like the bath water, my kids will try and drink this water the moment I step away or I look away. Especially with filling up cups, my kids like automatically think like, oh, we're filling up a cup, we can drink the water. So I definitely wouldn't recommend putting bubbles or any soap in here, but overall, my favorite sink.